And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, I'm Tom Vasel. Today we're taking a look at Seikatsu. Now I was really interested in checking this game out. Now the main reason I was so interested in playing this game was, first of all, how beautiful it looks. I mean, the board here is gorgeous, but the board is actually the main reason because it's 2 to 3 players, but you're placing tiles on a board in an abstract way. This is an abstract strategy game, and the way that you look at these, the order, the side that you look at them is going to matter as to how you score them. I really like that concept. Let's take a closer look. So the game is for 2 to 3 players, and each player is going to get a scoring token, which is put here. Each player is going to have a part of the board. So maybe you have the green bamboo, the pink cherry blossoms, or the blue water over here. And so I'm pretending there's a 3-player game. 3 tiles are going to be out on the table. Now, in this bag is where the rest of the tiles are, and these are really nice chips here. These tiles are going to mostly have birds. There's some koi goldfish, those are wilds, but mostly there's birds. There's 4 types of birds and 4 types of flower rings around them, and then 2 of each of them. So you can see these 3 birds all have the same flower, but they're different birds, and there's 1 of each of the 4 different birds in the game. So I'm going to have some tiles, and I'm going to play a tile and then draw a new one. So I have 2 tiles to play, and the first thing I'll do on my turn is I will play a bird onto the board, and then I'm going to see if I score any points. So when I play it, I have to play it on an empty space that's adjacent to a tile that's already there. If it matches an adjacent bird next to it, then I'm going to score a point for the one I played plus 1 for each adjacent bird. So that one doesn't give me anything. But if the next time, let's say I play a red bird right here, the outside doesn't matter, just the bird does, I'm going to get 2 points for playing that one here. And then if someone else plays one here later on, they're going to get 1, 2, 3 for each one there. And then someone else might play this bird over here. They're going to get 1, 2 for playing those. You're going to keep doing this until the board is completely full. Now I did mention those koi goldfish. When you play those, they're wild. So I might place this one here and get 1, 2, 3 for being next to 2 of the red birds. And just pretend it's red. Once it's on the table, it doesn't matter. So if I place this one here, I'm only going to get 1 point. This is not a bird of the same color. The wild only counts as you place it. Once the board is full, then you're going to do final scoring. This is where the outside flowers count. Each person's going to be looking at the rows that face them. So the pink is going to be looking at the rows that go this direction, the green, the rows that go this direction, and the blues, the rows that go this direction. You're looking for, in each group, for flowers that are of the same color. So for example, pink might score first. So pink, so this is a wild, great. And then there are 2 blue flowers there. That is 3 blue flowers. And when I look at the little scoring thing, which I wish they'd put like as a card next to the board, but whatever, 3 is going to get me 6 points. So it's 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, and 21. So they get 6 points for this row. Looking in this row, they have 2 pink, 2 blue, and an orange. So 2 is the most they have in that row. So that's going to score them 3 points. Here I have 2 oranges and, yeah, so 2 oranges plus a wild is 3. That's another 6 points. Here I have, wow, this one's not very good. I just have 2 pinks in that, another 6 points. But here I have 3 oranges, 6 points, 3 blues, 6 points, and then just 1 of each, so 1 point. So all those points will be added in. But because people are playing in different directions, it's possible that someone has done extremely well and maybe got 5 or 6 of the same color, which can be a lot of points. After you've added those points to the points that you've scored during the round, whoever has the most points is the winner of the game. This is a really gorgeous game. The board is pretty, the birds and the flowers are pretty, the tiles themselves make a very satisfying clink when you put them together. I really like how the whole thing comes together. The birds look different, the flowers are easy to match. You know, even if you're colorblind, you can still tell the difference in shapes and things. It's just a very good production. The game is short. Whether you're playing 2 or 3 players, you simply have 2 tiles. You play one, draw another one. You can get all super thinky about it, but really it's not that hard. And you're trying to score points during the game. Putting a bird next to birds of the other kind is a good idea, but also setting up for the end of the game and also blocking the other person. I think the game is equally as good with 2 players as it is with 3. It has almost a Zen type, feel to it as you just draw these tiles and place them. It reminds me of a very popular game from about a decade ago called Ingenious from Dr. Rainer Knizia, which you place tiles and scored based on different color groups that you put together. This is a similar feel to that, but this has in-game scoring and then end-game scoring. You're taking the tactical move for what's best now while also strategically planning for the end of the game. The whole thing comes together and it's just a cool package. It's simple, it's fast, it's fun. Definitely one that you should check out. Dice Tower Judgment, approved!
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
Shut the door.